All right, guys, here we are, our Mindset Monday, episode number 11. We got a great episode for you today. Let me check something out here on my tablet. I'm going to try to get to share this. Here we go. All right, we have our announcement this week of who's going to get the free summer camp. Can't wait. Also, we're going to be talking about something today called Kaizen, which is a Japanese concept, and it's a very important Japanese concept. Oh, here we are. Okay, let's see. Just going to go on here live and share to group. All right. Summer camp. You can hear a little delay on that. Can't wait. There we go. All right, so I can shut that down. All right, so let's get started. First off is summer camp winner. Our summer camp winner is Emily. So I'll get in contact with you, Emily. You get a really awesome deal getting the whole Star Wars summer camp for free, okay? But if you're watching this video and you want to get into the summer camp, we already have a lot of people who have signed up. So make sure that you get online and sign up right away before the 20 spots are not available. I think we're already down to 16 spots, all right? So you're right on here. Great, excellent job. Well, I'm sure she'll be happy. All right, guys, check out our new shirts. Okay, these I really like this design. Man, this shirt is really comfortable. It's a jersey style. A lot of people have been asking 04, what 04 stands for. And when we were making the shirt, we had some discussions that maybe I should clarify that, but I wanted it as a good conversation starter. And 04 just stands for the year that we started our martial arts school in 2004. All right, so let's get into this subject of Kaizen. Kaizen is one of my favorite Japanese concepts that is related to the martial arts, and it means constant and never-ending improvement. Or you can remember it by just saying improvement, constant, and never-ending, and it stands for I can. Constant and never-ending improvement. This is one of the main concepts towards your path to black belt. It's not about, just becoming a white belt and then a black belt. It's about that process of going through constant and never-ending improvement. I really view myself as, even at my age now, is I'm constantly evolving. I'm constantly trying to learn and evolve, and I don't want to be the same person I was in my 20s or 30s. And I don't want to be less than that. What I want to do is I want to constantly keep on improving myself. So I read a lot. I watch a lot of things and I'm constantly learning, trying new things, and that is what Kaizen's about. Now, the process of Kaizen really came about not only through the martial arts, but a lot of Japanese businesses use this idea of Kaizen to improve their business. It's not about one huge big change. It's about finding little tiny changes in a business to improve and continue to improve your brand. So I call this, and I'm really into this concept of the growth mindset. Okay, the growth mindset. So there's two types of mindset for people. There's the growth mindset and the fixed mindset. The growth mindset is, thinks that things like failure is an opportunity. It also means that you look for challenges. You think challenges are going to make you grow. The fact that you feel like you can learn anything, as long as you might not be the best at anything, but you can learn anything to a certain level just by trying and putting your focus on it and attention. Another thing is the idea that feedback is good. So in our business, I see a lot of this in the martial arts is on a lot of the forums that I'm on, is somebody will have some feedback And our first reaction to feedback, and this is the fixed mindset, is you step back and be like, oh, and you get angry at the person for giving you feedback and things like that. But really, if sometimes people might just be trying to be kind of a jerk, but other times you should also look at the feedback, and maybe in some ways it's an opportunity to improve. I can't tell you how many times somebody's said something to me, and I was like, wow, about the way our martial arts school operates, and I said, wow, they are kind of correct. Maybe I can do something in our system to fix that. The other thing is people in a growth mindset are inspired by other people's success. So, if you have a growth mindset, when you see somebody doing something really cool, you're the first person to jump on there and say, wow, that's awesome, great job, things like that. You're not the person that's just see somebody doing good and get jealous and kind of seething inside, like, how is it's unfair that they're doing so well and things like that. You have to be able to enjoy other people's success. The last thing is like the new things. You want to try new things. Don't just always get stuck in your own rut, or stuck in the mud and doing the same things all the time. Look for new experiences that are going to help you grow. So that's the the growth mindset versus the fixed. Basically, the fixed is just the same thing, but the opposite of the growth mindset. Like, if I fail, I'm limited. A lot of you're fearful of challenge and things like that. That's I constantly kind of remind myself, because everybody has the tendency to go into that fixed mindset, and I'm constantly trying to challenge myself to stay into that growth mindset. It happens to me too. Hey Becky. Oh yeah. We have Becky said she has a Kaizen program at her law firm. Yeah, that's very common, Becky. I was actually when I was working for a corporation, I went through training, process improvement training that involved Kaizen, and it was called Six Sigma training, and they would teach you the concept of Kaizen. And it was about how to improve systems and things like that, measurements to improve systems. It's really cool stuff. And it was kind of cool for me because when you went through the program, they actually had a Six Sigma green belt program, and they had a Six Sigma black belt program. I only became a green belt. I always wanted to do a black belt, but now that I do this full time, I don't have the opportunity as much to do it unless I go on. Obviously, the training is pretty expensive to do that, and my company was paying for it, but it was really cool. So I want to leave you with one last thought about having the growth mindset. Is most people totally overestimate how much they can get done in a day. And that causes frustration and a feeling that we're not going forward into the future and getting to our goals. But we totally underestimate what we can do with constant little improvements over the course of 1 year, 5 years, 10 years. So I'm always in the mode of thinking legacy. I'm always thinking long term. And I'll have to tell you, I have some long-term goals where I have goals from 1 year, 5 years, all the way out to 10 years. Now, a lot of times my 1 year goal, I'm a little too over-optimistic on my 1 year goals, and it ends up going out to a few more years. And then I look back at some of the goals that I had at the beginning of starting this Christ school over 13, 14 years ago, and I've totally... Back then, I thought I'd never make those goals, and I've totally exceeded them. And that just shows how much you can really get done in 10 years. So I hope you like this video. Remember to try to put some kind of Kaizen, constant and never-ending improvement into your life. Every day, try to make one little small change that's going to make you better in the future. Think of it as little changes are going to create big changes in the long run. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for you today. So I hope to see you next Monday. Remember, these Mindset Mondays are every week at 10 o'clock. So we'll see you then. Our students here, if you guys are interested in our summer camp, make sure that you sign up for that right away. We got a lot of really awesome stuff coming in the future. I mean, this is already the first, we're almost through 3 months, and I've been having one of the best years of my life. And the way I see it is, you know, my best years aren't behind me. My best years are in front of me, and I hope you guys have that attitude too, and we'll see you in the next video.